for joining me at Destiny Calls Tarot. We're going to be doing a love reading for Libra. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you are always alerted when I'm uploading a new video. If someone would like a personal reading, I do personal readings. They start out at $25. You're allowed to ask me 4 questions. The same day that you pay for your reading is the same day that you receive your reading. If for some reason you have more than 4 questions, I do have larger packages. These packages are located in the description box. Okay, and for those of you that just have that one question that you want an answer to, I do have a tarot number where you can text me that question and I'll tell you how to proceed from that point. Okay, remember guys, these are general readings. They may or may not resonate with you. The roles can always be reversed because I get dogged out if the reading doesn't relate to or resonates with every single person that watches it. All right, so let's tap into your energy, Libra. Let's see what's going on for you this week in love. Libra, let's see what's happening with you when it comes to love this week. Hope you guys are doing good, staying in, staying healthy, staying high, vibing on a high vibration. Oh man, Libra, what is going on? We got the Death card here, and we got the King of Wands in reverse. So with this Death energy here, we have Scorpio energy, and then we have King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. On the bottom of the deck, we have the 4 of Cups in reverse. So it looks like with this Death energy, Libra, you or your significant other decided to bring death to this situation. I feel like you found out with the King of Wands being in reverse, somebody was being a little bit of a playboy. They made a hasty decision. I feel like this person was impulsive. They did something that they wasn't supposed to be doing. And I feel like you see this as selfish, ruthless, manipulative behavior. But this individual with this 4 of Cups energy being here, you know, they've had this sudden awareness that they want this relationship now. You know, they want this relationship. They're like, wait a minute. I want a start with you. I want another start with you. And I feel like with this Justice card being here, which is Libra energy being here, either you or this person that you're dealing with, they want to balance things out. And I feel like one of the ways they want to balance things out is they want to be truthful. They want to tell the truth. All right. Let me tell you what happened. Let me tell you how it happened. Let me tell you why it happened. And the reason why they're wanting to do this is because with this 10 of Swords in reverse, they want to reverse this ending. With this 4 of Swords energy being in reverse, I feel like you're just kind of like you restless, you tired, you burnt out, you stressed out. You know, your heart is relaxed because you already done ended the situation with this individual, but your mind isn't relaxed. You know, you constantly keep thinking about it. And that's because with this 5 of Pentacles being here, you left this individual out in the cold. So I don't know if you're all the way certain about how, you know, wanting to really do this or not, but you did do it. But you still could be thinking a lot about it, you know, because I feel like this person really meant a lot to you. And, you know, this person, you really had a bond with this individual. You had an emotional attachment to this individual. And you had a strong connection with them. And so, you know, you're feeling some type of way. And then you got him or her, you know, calling, asking you for a new start. So I feel like you're thinking about it. You're contemplating it. You're just trying to figure out, like, what should I do? That's the energy that I'm picking up. But I do see that you went ahead and took that move to end it because, you know, hey, you felt like they were being deceptive. They were being manipulative. Yeah, and with this Fool energy being in reverse here, you're not as willing to really take a leap of faith on this individual with this Fool energy, Aries energy. You feel like, you know, you would be fool. It would be naive of you. It would be poor judgment. You would be stupid to take a leap of faith on this person again. You feel like they took advantage of you and they wasn't considerate to your feelings. You know, and with this 6 of Pentacles being here, you feel like things between the 2 of you and that person, it was one-sided. You was like, no, you were selfish. it was one-sided, it wasn't harmonized. And now I feel like with the Queen of Pentacles being here, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy, you're just solely concentrating on taking care of you. And I feel with this Knight of Pentacles being in reverse, this person is impatient. They're impulsive. They're all charged up, don't know which direction to go because they done got caught being unpredictable and disregarding the consequences of their actions. And now with the Judgment card in reverse, you don't want a reconciliation with this person. So I feel like with this Queen of Swords being here, I don't know whose energy I'm picking up. Remember, it could be either one of you guys' energy or it could be both. You know your situation. I feel like with the Queen of Swords being here, there's a conversation that wants to take place where someone is kind of like, you know, listening to the other person, trying to show understanding, trying to show empathy, trying to be intellectual, but at the same time, use their gift of judgment. And they also want to be stern, you know. But someone wants to tell the person how they truly feel. They want to tell them like, look, this is how I feel about it. This is how, you know, what I think about it. Someone just wants to speak their truth. And I feel that with this lovers, someone wants to speak their truth about this other lover. Someone wants to speak this truth about this other lover or to the other lover. They could want to say something to the other lover before they, with the Six of Swords in reverse, allow you to come back. Whew, that's what my guys just said to me. Don't roll up on nobody's house now and get shot. King of Wands in reverse. Be careful. Yeah. You know, even though this person was ruthless and they were manipulative and they were deceptive, this person is still your Nine of Cups. This person is still the person that you desire. This person still satisfies you in a lot of ways. And you know that. You're emotionally fulfilled by this individual. Unfortunately, that you had to just end it because you found out something about this individual that you possibly didn't want to find out. And I feel like with this Two of Pentacles being in reverse here, right now, you just found out this person was juggling too much. And this is the reason why the whole relationship between the two of you guys was disorganized. Because they were just juggling way too much. But now with this Death energy being in reverse, which is Scorpio energy showing up again, this person wants to delay the ending of the relationship. They're stagnant. They want to hold on to it. But I feel like with the Page of Pentacles being here, either you or the other person isn't focused on communicating about extending an olive branch right now. You're like, no, I'm not talking to you about trying to get back together right now. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about that right now. Because with the Five of Wands being here, you're still angry. You're still in that energy of wanting to fight about it. You're still upset. But with the Queen of Cups being here in reverse, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, you're just not in sync with how you truly feel about everything that's gone on. You're like, I can't believe this. This really fucking happened. I cannot believe this. And I feel like you just are bottling up how you truly feel about what has happened to you. And what's happened to this connection. Yeah, you're bottling up how you feel about the fact that this person with the Two of Pentacles, they were juggling. It's almost like you're in shock that they were juggling. And with this Ace of Swords being here, you really want to have a clear conversation with this person where you guys kind of put everything on the table. Where you are clear-minded, you know, you're speaking your truth. That's what the Ace of Swords is. It's about someone that wants to conversate and speak their truth. You want to do this because if you do it, you feel like this will bring victory and success back to the relationship. This will allow you guys to have some type of breakthrough in order for you guys to have a new beginning. So you're like, we have to have a clear conversation and everything has to be put on the table before we can have a new beginning. And the reason why you're doing this is because with the Ace of Cups being here, whether this is you or the other person, the reason why one of you are doing this is because with the Ace of Cups being here, you truly have some emotional feelings for this person. Like you love this individual. You love this individual. Yes, with the Six of Swords, you moved on. You moved on, but at the same time with the Nine of Wands being here, you still do have a little juice left in you to fight for this connection. No questions asked. You still have a little juice left. And I feel like with this Queen of Swords being here, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, if you just had a really good conversation where you were clear-minded with each other, where you saw things from each other's perspectives, where you use your gift of judgment, you were stern, but you also told the truth, you let the person know how you felt. If you both did that equally, I do feel like with the Wheel of Fortune here, things would change for the two of you. You guys can start a new cycle. I feel like this will open up a new opportunity for the both of you to try to work on this, to try to heal this. Because I feel like you're still in shock about this person juggling, and how with this Justice card being in reverse, how unaccountable they were for their actions, how unfair they were, you know, how imbalanced they were, how they mistreated you. And that thought just alone, with them being unaccountable for their actions, is the reason why with the Chariot energy being here, which is Cancer energy, that you move forward so fast. You was like almost damn near shocked. You was like, I can't believe you just did this to me. And so with the Chariot energy being here, you overcame your obstacles. You said, you know what? I'm going to just move forward, and I'm going to move forward now. And I feel like you just went into the opposite direction of this individual. Yes, with the 10 of Pentacles being here, this broke up a really stable connection. Because I feel like you guys have been with each other for some time. You guys were really stable with each other. But with the 3 of Swords being here, you were really hurried. You were hurting. You were in a lot of pain. You were in a lot of grief. You was like suffering. And I feel like this person, you know, broke your heart. And you felt rejected. You felt betrayed. You just did. You couldn't believe that this person, what they did to you guys' commitment. You can't believe they broke your commitment. And you had to end this relationship. I feel like with the 3 of Wands being here, you're not waiting on them anymore. You didn't wait on them at all. I feel like you just say, you know what? It's time for me to come up with a plan. It's time for me to do something about this, because I'm getting frustrated. I'm tired of all of these delays. I'm tired of everything that's going on. This person is being deceptive. They're playing tricks on me. They're using tactics and strategies to try to get over on me. And I just feel like you was just like, I'm out. Yes, you know, with the 6 of Cups being in reverse, you think about this person all the time. You have nostalgia. You think about how things were between the two of you guys when things were really going good before this happened. You think about the memories that the two of you have shared. You really just go back and forth in your head thinking about how familiar you guys are to each other and how genuine your feelings are for each other. And then there's a part of you with the 4 of Pentacles deep down inside still wants to hold on to this connection. Because part of you says, this is a solid connection. I'm just fragile right now. So I think another part of you with the Chariot in reverse is kind of confused on what to do. Cancer energy. You're like, I don't know which direction to go now. So I feel like you took that leap of faith and was like, I'm out. And then after you got out, you started thinking about it, which is how it always happens. You like make that first decision that comes to your head when the situation happens. And then a week or so later, you start to think again, and then you go back and forth in your mind about it. And I think that's where you're at right now, whether this is Libra or the other person. I feel like your thoughts are kind of scattered. You're kind of unsure on whether you want to keep going forward or you want to give this person another chance. Because with the 5 of Wands being here, you're still angry about it. You still feel a lot of tension. You're still jealous. You're still mad. You're still upset, which is understandable. Someone did something behind your back and ruined the connection. You're still pissed off. But this person won't stop calling. They won't stop texting. They won't stop sending emails. They won't stop coming by the house. This person with the 8 of Wands being here, they keep trying to communicate with you about the relationship. They keep trying to passionately communicate with you about making some rapid movements or making some quick decisions. And with this Knight of Wands being in reverse here, being here, this Sagittarius energy, this person just wants to say, look, can we just go straight forward? Can we go forward fearlessly? Can we take action? You know, I think this person is promising you that they're going to change. And the more you have nostalgia, the more you think about this individual, the more stressed out you get. Because it's like, I fixed the matters of the heart by leaving them alone. But then my head won't stop thinking because they won't keep calling. And then you start to, with the 7 of Pentacles being here, start to think about, all the time you had with this person, how much you invested in this person, the efforts that you put into this person, the work that you put into this person, how many things that you persevered with this person, how diligent you were with this individual to really get this to the place that you guys were able to get it at. And now with the Page of Cups being in reverse, it's like, I don't know if I'm inspired at all to accept their apology. I don't know if I really want to accept their apology. Because with the Four of Cups being here, you're not accepting anything that they're bringing towards you right now. You're just still in that contemplation mode, because you know with the Three of Wands, you have to make a decision about the fact that you guys aren't together and you're not in a committed relationship right now. You know you have to make a decision. But you're hurting so bad, it's almost like one foot is in and one foot is out. And then they won't stop calling. Yeah, we got the Three of Wands in reverse again. Yeah, you're definitely sure that, okay, you got to come up with a plan. You got to make a decision on this. Are you going to take them back, or are you going to move forward? Because with the Five of Swords being in reverse, this person wants you to forget and forgive. This person wants you to kind of let them back in. This person desires to reconnect with you. And so with the King of Pentacles being here, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy, this person was always, before all of this happened, a very regal, prosperous, secure, abundant individual. And they've always been your Nine of Cups. They've always been your wish fulfillment. They've always been the person that you've wanted. They've always been that. No questions asked. Like, you always wanted this person. And they've emotionally satisfied you in so many ways. You know, this was your perfect dream. This was your happily ever after, this individual. You know, it's not about finances for you or anything like that, because with the Nine of Pentacles being here, you're single, you're confident, you're self-sufficient, you're doing good on your own. But you're trying to figure out whether or not should you allow this individual with the Magician card here to manifest themselves back into your life. You know, I think you're just really confused because they held the secret from you and they repressed how they felt in some senses or another. You know, and then they was with the Knight of Wands, Sagittarius energy. Someone's definitely dealing with the Sag. They were unpredictable. They were reckless, you know. They were impulsive. They made some hasty, crazy decisions. And you have to make a plan. You have to decide on something. Because with the Nine of Swords being here, this is keeping you up at night. Like, you can't sleep. You're not eating good. You know, you're waking up still tired because you can't stop having anxiety and fear about the connection. You know, you're trying to, with the High Priestess, to listen to your intuition about it. You really are. You're trying to listen to your intuition. But with the Three of Pentacles being in reverse, you know, it was too many people in this group. And now it's a group conflict. And that's how you feel about it. You're like, yo, this was a group conflict. It was too many competitors in this situation. And this is what's turning you off. Like, when you start to think about what they could have done with the third party, I swear, with the Ace of Wands being in reverse, it turns you completely off. That's when you really get pissed off. And you really say, you know what? I don't want anything to do with this sucker. I don't want anything to do with this sucker. And you start to remember with the Nine of Wands, like, how tired you are of the I don't want to cuss, but the bullshit. You're like, how tired you are of fighting for this connection. And when you get like that, you don't want it back. And when you start to think like that, you don't want it back. But it's those moments that you have that nostalgia is when you think about taking them back. Or when they keep calling your phone begging. You know, begging for you to let them back in. Because with the World card being in reverse, they like, we got to reverse this. We got to reverse this some kind of way. I mean, I think this person is adamant to get you back. You know, because they feel incomplete with you. You know, they feel empty without you. And so with this Sun card being here, which is Leo energy being here, you're pissed because you're like, you gave me a false impression of what I thought this relationship really was. And I'm sad. I'm negative. I'm in a negative state right now. I'm low-key depressed. And right now with the Three of Cups, I just don't want to reconcile with you. So right now, the marriage is off. The solid relationship, that's off right now. Because we still have the Hierophant in reverse, which is Taurus energy. I feel with the King of Swords being here, when you conversate with this person, like, you nasty to them too. I feel like your mouth is just so nasty when you talk to this individual, because that's how pissed off you are. Like, you're using abusive type of words. You're using mental power over the person. You're using big words to make them feel stupid. You just being cruel. You know, but they're not saying anything. They just letting you get away with it because they want their Two of Cups back. You know, they want that person that they feel like they have that strong connection with, that they see as their true partner. They want to come back together with you, and they want to commit to you because they still got hope. They're like, yo, I still got hope that we can work this out. Yeah, and with this Five of Pentacles being in reverse, they're like, look, I just want to come out of the cold. I want to improve. I want to get better. Yeah, I know with the Seven of Wands being here, you're very defensive right now. But, you know, with this Seven of Cups being in reverse, they just want you to make a choice. And they want you to choose with the Four of Pentacles to hold on to the relationship. They want you to hold on to them. And so with the Magician being here, this person is working overtime because the Magician came up again in this deck and it was already in this deck. They're working overtime to manifest you back. But I feel like with the Nine of Wands, you're tired, man. You're exhausted. You're exhausted. So it's going to be a delay in this passionate new start. It's definitely going to be a delay. But I do see you guys with the Fool energy being here eventually taking a leap of faith on each other. You're going to begin again, but it's going to take a while. You know, you will take another leap of faith on each other with the Ten of Pentacles. You will stabilize the connection. But with the Page of Swords being in reverse, if this person ever is deceptive, ever manipulative again, ever with the Moon card, hide something from you again, or not tell you something again, with the Page of Cups, an apology won't help. Just saying I'm sorry ain't gonna cut it. You know, I feel with the King of Cups being here, you're so upset emotionally, and you're so emotionally not balanced out that you're damn near emotionally punishing this individual. You're emotionally punishing them because you know that you're going to give them another chance, but you ain't doing it right now. You're emotionally fucking with their head. Like, you just being nasty to them. With this Seven of Wands being here, you letting them feel and think that you ain't never in your life coming back. Like, I gave up. I dropped you. I ended it. I completed it. You're just torturing the hell out of them. And that's because you're so upset. You're so upset with the Five of Cups. You're so emotional. You're so emotional. You're so emotional. You're so emotional. But you're going to give them another shot, though. You ain't telling them that yet, but you're going to give them another shot, because with the Six of Cups being in reverse, you can't stop thinking about them. This is your soulmate. You have nostalgia. You cannot stop thinking about this individual. You just can't. And with this Page of Swords being here, you know, you're doing a little bit of spying because you really want to know who this was that was able to get between you and your man, or you and your girl. I feel like you're doing a little bit of spying before, with the Page of Wands, you actually tell them that you want to make some new discoveries with them. I feel like you're trying to see, like, what are they going to do while me and them ain't together? Are they going to go back and deal with this individual, or are they going to keep trying to get back with me? So I feel like you're watching them just to see, like, what they're going to do before you let them know that you're ready and willing to have victory and success again with them. I do feel with the King of Cups being in reverse, which is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, you're very imbalanced about, you know, what's happening. And they're imbalanced as well. But at the same time, with the King of Pentacles being here, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, you know this person is a good person overall. And this person really is a wonderful provider. This person is a very abundant, secure individual. This person is reliable. And you just know that they got a lot of good characteristics about them still, even though they made this horrible mistake. And on top of that, you really love them. You really love them. But I feel like you're just taking them through right now to see, are they really going to release this toxicity so that you guys can really gain control over the situation again. So I feel like with this Tower energy being here, you're waiting to see if this person is going to go through a true transformation before, with the Judgment card, you reconcile with them. Like, are they truly going to change? So you're waiting to see if they're going to go through a true transformation before you reconcile with this individual. Because with this Lover's energy being here, when you think about, you know, them having another person or had another person in the mix of you guys' relationship, with this Eight of Swords being here, your mind just starts to get over, like data overload. You just start to feel helpless and hopeless and start to feel trapped in your head about it. You start victimizing yourself. You're saying, well, is it something I did? Or, you know, it's just a lot that you go through mentally. And that's one of the reasons why with the Two of Swords, you just decided for a little bit that you was going to take some time out, you know, and go solo for a minute. You know, you're just like, you know what, I'm going to take some time out. I'm going to go solo for a minute because this is too much. I got to get my thoughts together. Yeah, you're disappointed in how things worked out. But with this Knight of Cups in reverse, you're just not ready yet. You're not ready to listen to your heart. Even though your heart loves them, you're just not ready to listen to it yet. And with this Strength energy being in reverse, you kind of aren't sure. Like, you're waiting to see if they're going to truly go through a transformation. But then there's another part of you that's kind of like doubting it. Like, are they really going to transform? You know? And it's like you're doubting it. You don't know if this person has enough self-control. And so you feel very insecure about whether or not this person is really going to be able to really do it. And so with the Four Wands being here reverse, you're not allowing them to come back home. You're not allowing them to stabilize it. You're just not doing it. You know, you're just not doing it. Because with the Five of Swords being here, you know, this person was sneaky. And they mentally deceived you. And now with the Eight of Wands being here, they're yapping off at the mouth. And they're all like, I want to come back. I want to, you know, commit. I want to do this. I want to move forward. I want to make some moves. I want to do this. I want to do that. You're like, you hurt me. I'm in pain. I feel defeated. This is why I'm ending it. And I feel like when you conversate with this person, you're like the King of Swords energy here. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, you're in your energy. You are really being stern. You're not playing no games with this individual. You're being very stern. You're telling this person the truth. You're being disciplined. You're letting them know how it really is. You know? Yeah, you're confused about it still. But you're not letting this person think you confused. Because with this Justice card being here, which is the Libra energy, you want justice. You want karma. And what you want, you shall get, my Librans. And that is the reason why with the Seven of Pentacles being in reverse, you refuse to invest in this individual right now. You refuse to invest in them because with the Seven of Swords, they were deceptive. They used tricks and tactics and strategies to fool with you. And you see this with the Double energy, which is Capricorn energy, as unhealthy and a toxic relationship. And that's why with the Page of Pentacles being in reverse, you refuse to communicate with this individual about focusing on this connection or moving forward in any way because you're still in a lot of pain with this Three of Swords. You're still in a lot of pain. But I do feel like eventually you will work on it. And the reason why is because this person means a lot to you. But you making them sweat for a little bit. You're making them sweat. And their karma is, with the Two of Swords in reverse, their karma is that you decided to go solo. That's their karma. That you decided that you were going to go solo. You made a decision to, with the Eight of Cups, to emotionally walk away from them. You made a decision to do it. You're like, I'm out. And with the Ace of Pentacles being here, though, you will give this person a new solid beginning eventually. Eventually, when you feel like it. Because with the Two of Cups, you have a strong emotional connection to this person. You can't deny that. So I feel like you're going to come back together with this individual and you guys are going to commit. Because with the Eight of Pentacles, you guys are going to work hard. You're going to make this person work their asses off to get you back. But they're willing to do it because they see you as the Empress, which is my Libra, Leo card. They see you as possibly the mother of their children, or they just see you as that nurturing, abundant, secure, mature individual. They see you as that. So they're going to put in that work. I just feel like someone, you know, just made a mistake and got caught up in some situations that they shouldn't have got caught up in. And you had to teach them a lesson. So you're teaching them a lesson. All right, Libra, that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for watching the video. Oh, I forgot. Y'all go check out my beautiful Destiny Charms collection. These are handmade by me. This is one of the favorites. They're going off the shelf right now. Go pick you up one. They're located at Zahara's Boutique. The link to the store is, these are beautiful, is in the description box. Okay, guys, thank you so much for checking out the video. I'll see you next time. Bye.